I'd say the hardest part about being an author is not even getting the book deal, as crazy as that sounds, but it's making sure your book gets read after the deal. My name is Alisha Sevigny, and I am an author of young adult and middle grade children's books. I also have written a baby board book that's coming out next year. I'm a former literary agent, a literary consultant, and a freelance editor. Being an author is amazing, but it's also very, very difficult. The writing, I would say the writing of the book is only a small fraction of what being an author entails nowadays. You definitely have to be your own marketer and look for innovative ways to promote yourself and your books, because there is so much out there competing for people's time and attention. Getting out that first rough draft and kind of not spending too much time editing yourself as you write, turning off that little editor on your shoulder who's like, that sucks. Just telling them to if this is something you really want, if you really want to be a writer and get a book published, you need a book. Making sure you get down, your words, whether it's only 500 words, 250 words, something. And also not kind of hanging around and waiting for the muse to show up. You have to show up first, and then the muse will come. I like to make sure that people who sign up for the workshop are getting what they came for. So of course we're going to cover the craft, the editing aspect, and all the kind of stuff that goes into the writing. And then as well as we're probably going to look at the publishing. We can look a little bit at the business side of things, how to get an agent, how to query. The one-on-ones are really exciting. It's basically getting your own personal agent / editor / fellow cheerleader writer to kind of help you get out that book that maybe you've been working on for a while, or that you have an idea for, or that you want to get published, or you want to have edited. So we really get into the nitty-gritty. I work with you very deeply in your manuscript. I can, point you in the direction of where you want to maybe send your book, whether it's to agents or directly to publishers or both. It's a really unique and rare opportunity. I do have the experience as a former agent and as a freelance editor. People can learn more about the workshop at soyouwantawrite.org. They can feel free to reach out, message me on Facebook and Instagram as my name, Alisha Sevigny.